Hey collective, it's your girl. Good morning. Yep, I'm here early this morning. Here to do an energy read because I feel like it. I'm up. Today is May 27th. Alright, remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright guys, let's get us a reading this morning. I'm going to be using the Oracle of the Universe deck. Pull a few Oracle cards and then we'll clarify. Okay. So what's the message for my collective, please and thank you on this Memorial Day. Oh, we got Kingdom, Leo energy. Okay. 5. Pleasure. That's your energy. Okay. And then we got Taurus energy. Sisterhood. Okay. Number 2 could be significant. Take another spirit. Okay, we have power. That's Aquila. 6. And then we have confidence. Iridianus. Those are constellations. Aquila, power. I'm gonna have to read all of those. And then it's like signal. Spirit said, your spirit guides are just waiting for you to give them the signal. Ooh-wee. Come on now. They wait for you to give them the signal. Alright, we got this kingdom, this Leo energy. This is your 5th house. Okay, you can have Leo in your 5th house. Take that how it resonates. But this is about things that you value, things that you know, that make you feel good, your comfort, your home, the pleasures around you, you know what I mean? Your comfort, doing the things that you love, making sure you have all those things that bring you love, bring you joy, bring you comfort and stability. You want that around you. You want to be in control of all of that. Okay? And then we have constellation. This is the same thing about your value. And this, with the sisterhood, this is the people that are around you. Okay? The people that you value in your life. The people that in your life that value you. Your soul tribe, as you will. Okay? Then we have Aquila, power. So you could be like defeating some kind of enemy. All right. Overcoming something. And then we got confidence. It's like you see that person that's in the fire to get those horses. It's like this is somebody that's being tested by the tribe. This is some kind of ritual, if you will. So maybe you're being initiated in some kind of way. 21, 2 and 1 is 3. Sharing, Gemini energy. 12, 2 could be, sacrifice. This could also be Pisces energy. This is like, it looked like somebody's trying to save those horses out of the fire. Wow. So yeah, this is definitely sacrificing yourself for others. Being confident that you can do what you set out to do. Overcoming those things that are meant to block you, stop you. You have a lot of power within you. Something about having some kind of power in your hand as well. In your hands, it's like lightning, electric, or something I'm picking up. It's like a force field that's around you. Maybe this is you being protected. You know how, okay, I'm hearing you're nobody's prey. Okay? People may think that you're easy target, that you're naive, Okay, but when they come towards you, you have this power about you, right? That repels them back. Mm-hmm. 6 health. 4 and 2 is 6. Your health. Something about your health. Okay, let's get some energy. Oh, and then we got this, well, the confidence, yes. It's like people are watching you, like, go through something. It's what I'm seeing. 2 and 1 is 3. This is about sharing. Sharing the responsibility. Wow, people didn't share the responsibility with you. They watched you go do it by yourself while they sat back. Listen, this is about your confidence. You're confident to go it alone. And this is why people thought that they could overpower you, because you were alone. You hear me? They didn't know how much power you had until they tried to come for you. Damn it. That's what I'm picking up, okay? Okay, let's see what's going on here, Spirit. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you to all those veterans that have come and gone before us and still to come. Thank you for your service. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for your bravery and your sacrifice. Come on, Spirit. And I hope that this day brings comfort to those that have lost loved ones because of war or military issues. You know, people that have served, to their families too. My condolences. Spirit, what's this message? We have here 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So this is somebody that's self-sufficient, comfortable, stable. You have a strong sense of self, a strong sense of self-worth. You're able to pay your bills and things like that. It's like you don't have a whole lot, but you have enough to maintain, okay? And I'm also picking up, too, that, what you have, you earned. You work for, you know what I mean? It's like you put in the hard work and, you're able to take care of yourself. Comfortable. That's the picture I'm picking up. Comfortable with this kingdom on this Leo energy. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Exactly. You have everything around you that you need. This is what this 9 of Pentacles energy is. Remember when I said it with the Leo? It's like you value things that bring comfort to you, that bring peace and harmony into your life. Okay, you're like the kind of person that if you need something, you just want to be able to go in the kitchen and get it, and you're in that energy. Whatever you need, you have around you. Whatever you want, for the most part, you have around you. You've established that you've acquired those things. Okay, those things mean a lot to you. Okay, your comfort is. I'm really picking up comfort means a lot to you. Your peace means a lot to you. If you can picture a lion walking through a grass, a meadow, and just reveling in the sun and just rolling over in the grass and stuff, that's an animal that's in comfort, is pleasured by their surroundings, their environment. You know what I mean? They're in bliss. That's what I'm hearing. And you like to be in bliss. Just as a bull, because I'm getting that with this Taurus energy, you like to graze and lay around. You don't want to be pushed. You don't really like to step outside of your comfort zone unless you have to. All right, that was a lot. Come on, Spirit. What's this message? Ooh, y'all see them cards come out of my hand like that? Look, we got Justice. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay, we have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the King of Cups. What is this about? Justice, Two of Wands, making a decision at a crossroads. You could be at a crossroads, just try to pop out. Page of Cups, at that innocent stage, that new beginning kind of energy, just learning new things kind of energy, or you're open, you want to learn new things, you want to experience new things. Yeah, just like a child. Want to have wonders and how does this work? You know what I'm saying? Just as a child. Okay, we got Justice here, and we got the Queen of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. So there was an injustice. Maybe there was some kind of competition. Okay, maybe somebody was competing with you, whether you knew it or not. All right, could be a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Well, this could be you. This could be you in this adventurous energy, looking to explore, taking this solo journey like a wanderer, if you will. I heard something else though, but what was it? I heard something, I don't know if it was swift. Something like that. Justice is coming. Maybe they said justice is coming swift. Something you've been investing in, right? Seven of Pentacles. Trying to decide. Picking the right one. Making sure that you're choosing the right things. It's almost like going to the grocery store and picking the best fruit. You don't want to pick any fruit that's too ripe, that's going to, decay quickly. That's been sitting for too long. You want to pick what you can use either immediately or have some for later. It's definitely giving me the Seven of Pentacles in the tarot, like the illusion, not sure what to choose, making sure you're choosing the right thing. All right. Although you are very adventurous and you like to go out and explore things, you're still very cautious in how you allow people in your life. Okay. We have this Ace of Swords here. This is the truth. This could also be a statement as well. We got the King of Cups here. Somebody trying to convince you of something, or trying to convince others of something. All right. I heard this is supposed to be somebody that represent everybody. All right. So there's some kind of truth or some kind of statement, something that was said with this Ace of Swords as a matter of fact. Okay. Somebody could be traveling or could have traveled somewhere and try to convince a group of people about something. Okay. Ooh, Spirit said somebody may have gone around and trying to burn down everything that you work for, trying to destroy everything that you work for with this confidence card, with this person trying to save their horses out of this fire while people sit back and watch. And this is somebody that's trying to convince people. You hear me? Something about this Ace of Swords. All right, Spirit, what's going on here? Let's get the tarot on this. Nine of Pentacles. But see, there's some justice that's gonna come. Okay. You could also be thinking about moving too as well. Look, we got Victory and the Queen of Cups. You already got the King of Cups out here. All right. So this could have been someone that you were in a relationship with. It could have been in a commitment, a marriage. Take it how it resonates. This person may have been going, like, I see somebody like, look at this, like just going all over the place. You see that map? Laughing and giggling and going around convincing people about something, trying to get people to support them. You hear me? See, this is this power that I feel like somebody didn't recognize you had, because see, you're very picky about the people that you have in your life. You're very picky about people that you allow into your life, and maybe you denied this person access to you. All right. Maybe you decided to just sit by yourself because you're in the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands kind of energy. Maybe this could be a Queen of Wands. You tried to reason with this person. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But in the end, you know, it's like you just couldn't reason with this person, you know. This person was just so heavy-handed with how they wanted to have control. So maybe you know, ended up going on your own, you know, seeking out solace and peace and adventure and looking for something new for yourself, a new soul tribe, I'm hearing, okay? People with like minds like yourself. That's why you're so very finicky about who you deal with, because you've had to defend yourself against a lot of people that were bigger than you on the 3D maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, I mean, that could be in stature, or they could just have more connections and more power, maybe more finances than you, so they thought. But I feel like you defended yourself. You have a lot of power. You carry a punch, I heard. Spirit, what's this message? What's going on here? What's this 9 of Pentacles, please, and thank you. 7 of Cups. What did I say? There it goes again. You being very finicky about who you choose. And you're in this 9 of Pentacles energy. You're by yourself. You're investing in yourself. You're growing your own wealth, your own stability, your own abundance. And you are definitely picky and choosy about who you allow in your life. And somebody may have been trying to convince you, you know, to listen, to let them in. Trying to control you. Come on. These cards falling out my hand. I feel like people may think that everything they try is slipping through their fingers. You may be slipping through their fingers. They can't hold on to you is what I'm hearing. Listen. They can't hold on to you. You're moving away to calmer waters. This is definitely somebody that you could not reason with. That would never listen to your side of the conversation, I'm hearing. Never really value your input, your how you felt. You know, somebody you just couldn't reason with. It was their way or the highway. This was somebody that was very much so overbearing, that created a lot of illusions for you as well. That's why you're like you are. That's why you're in that energy of you know, making sure you're turning things over and looking under and inside of situations before you allow them into your life. Yeah, absolutely. Each one, you're evaluating each single piece of information, anything that comes into your energy at this point. Whew. The Emperor, yep. Listen, look at that, y'all. 7 of Swords. You know this person is deceptive. You know this person has been going around spreading rumors about you. Didn't I tell you that that's what they was doing? They were going around, dropping them seeds, hoping to gather people's loyalty and alliances. You hear me? Come on, Spirit. This could be a Queen of Wands. Take it how it resonates, because they're out here. This could have been somebody that you were in a sisterhood with, okay? Someone that you called your sister, your partner, your soulmate, you know, someone you shared things with, you know. Could have been a best friend. Take it how it resonates. Could have been a family member. Could have been a real sister. Take it how it resonates, okay? Listen, yes, they broke your heart. They betrayed you. Made you very cautious about, you know, relationships, whether past, present, or future, you know. This kind of deception, this kind of illusion made you withdraw and become very isolated and very guarded and very cautious. Listen, yeah, you had to carry a lot of burdens by yourself. This created a lot of burdens for you because you couldn't trust anyone. Whoever this was that was in your life, this was somebody that you really, you know, had on a pedestal. Somebody that you really trusted for guidance, possibly, okay, in life. All right, this is somebody you definitely had unconditional love for, that you definitely, this could have been somebody that was a guide for you somehow in life. You know what I mean? But the whole time they were creating illusions for you. They really never had any love for you. 2 of Pentacles, they wanted you imbalanced. They wanted to create imbalance for you. Juggling you. Hurting you. Backstabbing you. Look. 10 of Swords. Look at that. That's what this person was doing. Wow, that's right. And now you're in this 4 of Cups energy. Just like I said. You no longer trust this energy. This energy may come back one more time and try to offer you this cup again, but it's like you're over it. You know that every time you accepted this person's cup, they either backstabbed you or broke your heart. Or maybe you're just finding this out. Take it how it resonates. Listen, there it is again. What's this message, Spirit? What is this Ace of Swords, King of Cups? They wanted to create instability in your life. When you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy, they wanted to take that from you. Why, Spirit? What's going on here? This is somebody very cold, too. This is also somebody that hides behind religion as well. Whether that be Christianity, what do you call it? Is it Muslim? Something like that. Whatever it is, you know, whatever it is, they have this, this is definitely somebody, I'm telling you, this could be a parent. I'm telling you, this could be somebody that's older. This is an older and younger energy dynamic, okay? Somebody, I'm telling you, that you looked up to. It don't have to be older or younger, but it could just be somebody that you trusted, that you valued their opinions, all right? That you felt like could lead you in a proper way. This is somebody that was very misleading in your life. The Hermit. This is somebody that's been very misleading in your life, and somebody could possibly want to come in and try to offer you something. Okay, something of value maybe, or shiny, trying to I'm hearing a bribe, but you're not trying to take it. You ain't trying to take it. I don't believe so. You have 9 cups of your own. They want to come in and offer you this cup. Okay? You have 5 other empty ones. But listen, you already know. You already know that this person just wants to come in and try to create more chaos, conflict, and confusion in your life. Or maybe what they did to try to burn down your house didn't work. How about that? Because I see you had a lot of confidence and a lot of courage to go in to salvage what you could out of, maybe you salvaged what you could out of this relationship, you know what I mean? I don't know. But I see people sitting back watching you as shit burned down for you. Look at this, the 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're not interested in this relationship. Nah, you're not interested. Yep, and they mad. Oh, they mad. They mad because they have no control over you. They mad because what they tried to destroy, you salvaged. Come on, Spirit. Listen, you're no longer interested in it. You're not crying over spilled milk anymore. They don't like it. What's going on here, Spirit? They don't like it. What's this message for the collective, Spirit? Two of Wands and the Hangman. Listen, you're going in your own way. They have no idea where you're going. Yes, they're stuck. They're stuck in that energy of how they were trying to lead you. They created so many illusions that they don't even know how to get out of their own illusion. They stuck there. And they see you walking away. They see you making a move. Elevating. 4 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. That's right. They see you. They see that you're elevating. You're creating that space, and you're going to have that 10 of Pentacles. What they tried to destroy, you're rebuilding. You're rebuilding, and you're making a decision to go somewhere else and rebuild with somebody else, possibly. Okay? Even after this heartbreak, you're still going to have your 10 of Pentacles. Sometimes people feel like what they take from you, you know, is supposed to break you, but sometimes God is so good, right, that He allowed people to do that, because guess what? That wasn't what He wanted for you anyway. Some people think they be taking something from you. All they be taking is your karma. All they be doing is interceding for you. Huh? You hear what I'm saying? Do you hear what I'm saying? They be interceding. They don't understand. It was already planned to go that way. It was God. See, God knows what God knows people's minds and God knows people's hearts. If God want to get us a lesson, He gonna send somebody deceptive up in your face. He gonna let that deceptive person get through to give you that boom, that to wake you the fuck up, and then they gotta go. Listen. 10 of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody thought that somebody thought that by them going around and gathering crowds of people to join their side, to protest against you, and it caused you heartbreak, you know what I mean, and imbalance in your life, and then they could come back in, right, and try to act as if they got your back, they want to support you. You're like, You're like, no, and they don't understand. How come it didn't work this time? How come you didn't fall for the illusion again? When they wanted, after people left you behind, after they got people to walk away from you, then here they come like they gonna come and fix it, right? I'm the only friend you got, right? When they're the ones that destroyed it. Come on, you said, you see right through them. And they see you moving on, elevating, and going to get that 10 of Pentacles that you deserve. Thank you, Spirit. That's you saving your shit. What they thought they was tearing down wasn't meant for you anyway. Anything that you saved was the only thing that was meant to go with you. Spirit, what's this message? I feel like you tried to reason with this person on several occasions. You couldn't. Oh, listen. You couldn't. It's time to go. I feel like you're surveying your land at this time. You're trying to figure out where you're going to go and where you're going to plant these new seeds. That's what I see. Listen, what did I say? Seeing where you finna plant these new seeds. 8 of Pentacles, absolutely. Anything else here, Spirit? Listen, the Sun. That's right, wish fulfillment. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got the 2 of Swords and the Page of Swords. Man, listen. They can't see where you're going. They don't know what's happening, and they spying and watching. Because you ain't saying shit. You acting like you don't see nothing. You don't know nothing. What's going on, Spirit? Yes, sir. Mind your own business. And people think that you can't see it, but you don't have to see it with your physical eye. You see it with your spiritual eye. Thank you, Spirit. You have a great sense of discernment and your intuition. Boom. There you go. What we got here? King of Swords. What else? 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a King of Swords that can't see what's going on with you. They don't know why you're holding back from them. You are holding back from them. I heard you keeping your legs crossed. That's what I heard. And standing in your truth. You could be in your masculine energy if you're a feminine. Okay? But you're standing in your truth. You're standing in your power. That's right. And you're standing away from people that no longer serve you. You got choices today. You're withholding. Yes, sir. High Priestess. Come on. I knew she was coming. Because you see what's going on. You got a little bit of the darkness, and you got one foot in the darkness as well. But it's balanced. All right. Come on, Spirit. Sir. All right, y'all. I'm going to call it right there. I think. Oh, I wanted to read y'all one of these cards, right? Let's see. I'm going to pick one of these. The kingdom thing, I feel like you got that down pack. You got that protected. The sisterhood and the power is what's the confidence. I'm going to go with the power because the power is where all this is taking place. The confidence is you being able to overcome it, right? Salvaging what you have and moving forward anyway. Not allowing this to stop you. Not allowing these people to stop you. I feel like people didn't they underestimated you. Let's see what this is. Aquila. Aquila, power, 83. Okay. 24. Okay, Aquila, the power. You have power. It is real. True power means ethical power. Okay. Hold on to your boundaries. True power involves service and benevolence. Strong leaders lead by example. You know when you are in the presence of power. They know when they was in the presence of power. Okay, let's finish. In Greek mythos, Zeus is the king of all the gods. There is demonstrable power in this in Zeus. And Zeus chose only the most powerful, good, or beautiful to be close to him. Okay. Aquila, the eagle of Zeus, was a magnificent magical eagle with a huge wingspan and powerful talons. It sat alongside him, Zeus, on his throne and was a messenger for him. And some say Aquila carried Zeus's thunderbolts into battle for him. Excuse me. It was Aquila who took Ganymede to Zeus, and if the eagle was sighted over Mount Olympus, then Zeus was there. There is a myth about the eagle's creation, and it involved a human king called Periphas, who was wise, fair, and virtuous, an actual model for excellent kingship. His reign became so celebrated that his people began to worship him like a god. Zeus found out and was angered, ready to hit Periphas with a thunderbolt, but Apollo intervened and turned the good king into Aquila. The eagle was then invited to sit next to Zeus on his throne to advise and serve him. So this is giving me the energy of people that thought they were more powerful than you, right? Tried to come against you, but then Apollo stepped in and I guess defended you in some way, shape, or form. Okay. And what happened was, now from this here it says the eagle was then invited to sit next to Zeus. So this is like, you don't have to try. Whoever is trying to defeat you need not try to defeat you, but they need to try to sit next to you and to work with you instead of coming against you. These people should have worked with you. You understand what I'm saying? The constellation of Aquila was observed by the Babylonians, Chinese, and Arabic astronomers, as well as the Greeks and Romans. Altair is the brightest star in this constellation and can be seen without any magnification at 17 light years. Its name comes from the Arabic phrase Al-Nasar Altar, meaning the flying eagle. It contains 10 main visible stars and many interesting deep sky objects, including the glowing eye nebula and the bright colored planetary nebula. How to view. Aquila is best. Oh, this is how to view it. So basically what I'm getting is, whoever came up against you, I feel like they understand now that you have a lot of confidence, you have a lot of strength, and you also have spirit, you have protection. So whoever came against you, they see that they should have worked with you instead of working against you. Okay? They're seeing that now. Somebody's realizing that instead of getting a whole bunch of people to come against you to try to defeat you, they should have worked with you. Because they were blocked. Spirit said they were blocked by your ancestors, by God, whomever. All this chaos and confusion, they were blocked anyway. And now they're realizing they should have worked with you. Even the ones that they brought along with them to watch you burn. They're all realizing they should have been working with you instead of against you. However, that is because the sun is coming out. And you're rejecting these offers. See, this is somebody that thought they were going to have more power over you, that you were going to have to come back to them. You said no, sir. And now they're realizing who really has the power. They should have worked with you instead of against you. Deuces.